Greetings fellow anime gamers, and once again I'm coming at you with another not Vita video again. Yes, welcome one and all to Off Topic Sundays, the segments where we put our Vita back in our pockets and just relax. However, to keep in theme with the channel, I will be playing, for your viewing pleasure, SpongeBob Hero Pants. Yeah, I know, which was based off of the SpongeBob Hero Pants movie. A lot of people didn't really seem to like this game, but I actually thought it was kind of alright. And believe it or not, this game was pretty close to being a PlayStation Vita exclusive almost. It's on the PlayStation Vita, of course, and it was also on the 3DS and Xbox 360. That was it. So if you ever have a chance and you can find this game for pretty dirt cheap, I recommend at least giving it a spin. It's shovelware, yeah, but it's shovelware that I have a little bit of affection for. Alright, on to today's topic. Now, if you were to ask me, what's the last thing you would think about after hearing that Toys R Us is going to be officially closing all stores? And that would be that KB Toy Stores is coming back now all of a sudden. Yes, I'm being 100% serious. They actually announced just recently that KB Toy Stores is going to be trying to come back, and hopefully they're wanting to have a bunch of branches open by Christmas. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually such a great idea. For those who maybe might be too young to remember KB Toy Stores, or maybe not even been around for it, KB Toy Stores was essentially the rival company to Toys R Us. They were more exclusive to malls, I believe, and they were much smaller than Toys R Us was. However, they were notorious, and I mean notorious, for being way more expensive than Toys R Us was, and Toys R Us wasn't exactly the cheapest toy company around. So the fact that they're wanting to come back, I'm not really sure how this is going to be working out. I'm reading this article now from cbsnews.com. I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to check it out yourself. It says here, as Toys R Us moves ahead with plans to liquidate, a California collector of dormant retail names says the KB Toys brand is ready to come off the bench and fill the void. We're going to save the toy industry, declared Ilya Kasov, I think I'm saying that name right, founder and chief of executive of Strategic Marks, in a message posted on LinkedIn. Strategic Marks bought the KB toy brand back in 2016 from the US Trademark Office after its prior owner, Toys R Us, believe it or not, let it go unused. Kasov first envisioned reviving the logo and its offering strictly over the web, but that changed in the light of the current events. The demise of Toys R Us accelerated his company's business plan, and now it hopes to open physical stores before Christmas, wrote Kasov, whose company also owns more than half a dozen other retro department stores. My original idea for the KB brand was to relaunch it online, but that changed after Toys R Us said it would be closing in 730 stores, Kasov told the New York Post. Strategic Marks is in discussion with toy manufacturers including Mattel as it works to resurrect the KB Toys name, he added. Okay, so I kind of have a lot of issues with this. I think, now okay, you might be asking yourself now, could it be possible for them to bring back KB Toys? And my answer to that would be yeah, sure, if done right. I really don't think that this is the right way to do it. They're talking about opening up basically brick and mortar stores again of KB Toys. Not sure if they're going to be doing this exclusively as a mall kind of ordeal like they used to, or if they want to open up maybe these little individual strip mall kind of things, or I'm even hearing rumors that they're going to be wanting to open like little kiosks in malls, you know, like those little things like with the little carts, and they have just a few little selections of whatever it is that they're selling. I mean, as an online distribution, sure, I could definitely see that working. They could basically be the Amazon of toy companies. That would definitely work, but them wanting to open up a branch and do so before Christmas of this year, I can't see that working. Especially, it always boggles my mind why these companies see that something died and then they want to just rebrand it and try and do their own thing when the last company failed. I mean, maybe they think they can do better, but if people are already disinterested in going to a brick and mortar store to buy toys as it is, what makes them think that this is going to be any different? It kind of reminds me of a similar situation I went through over here in the area that I live. We had a Blockbuster Video, alright? It went out of business, of course, like all the Blockbusters did. So they ended up making it a taco restaurant of all things, believe it or not. It lasted maybe a couple years and then it went out of business. Now, a new company took over, and guess what they're selling? Yep, tacos. I just don't get it. Not to mention the way that they're thinking about launching this, it's definitely not going to be the KB Toys that you and I know. It's going to be a rebranding of it, and it's going to be pretty much just KB Toys in name only. So yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, I would definitely be for KB coming back. I mean, I would love to see them as an online distribution, and then maybe even, yeah, try to do a brick and mortar kind of thing slowly but surely. But I think they're just kind of biting off a lot more than they can chew with this, and they're just wanting to kind of go all out. If they want to be as big as Toys R Us, I just can't see that that happening, especially if they're going to put all their eggs in one basket. So that's that's a little bit of an iffy move on their part, I think. But let me know, what do you guys think about this? Are you excited for this news? Did you grow up with KB Toys? Have you never heard of KB Toys before? Let me know as usual down in the comments below. And as always, anime gamers, we must forge our own path. Anything is possible. Thanks for watching.